美方应恪守一个中国原则和中美3个联合公报规定。
Ms. Pelosi's office and the Taiwanese government have yet to confirm her trip.
他在操纵反中仇中，或是搞任何形式台独的这种议题，全部都是假议题。
National sovereignty issues. It has always been a matter of countries not allowing other countries to interfere. But there are still some countries interfering in the internal affairs of other countries under the guise of the world police to achieve their ulterior motives. When containing the development of other countries has become their obsession, then many problems will become more and more serious. U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was originally scheduled to lead a delegation to visit Taiwan on April 10th. But because the new chronomia test result was positive, only a postponed trip can be announced. Nonetheless, the United States has a heart-to-heart approach. The nature is still very bad. On the day Pelosi invasion arriving in Taiwan, it is the 43rd anniversary of the entry into force of the so-called Taiwan Relations Act in the United States. To such a sensitive time node, it can be seen that his arrogance is arrogant. The Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives is an American politician. This move is a malicious provocation to China's sovereignty. It is a gross interference in China's internal affairs. China has drawn the red line accurately. The United States, however, knowingly committed the crime and repeatedly provoked it. No matter what the pretense of Pelosi's trip, the nature is very bad. To let such a person who is quite influential in American politics visit Taiwan, it is undoubtedly sending a serious wrong signal to the Taiwan independence elements on the island. Why did the United States do this? On the one hand, it may be due to the fact that the current Russian-Ukraine conflict has a considerable impact on the island. Many people on the island who originally believed that the United States would send troops to Taiwan, they have begun to question whether the rock-solid support of the United States for Taiwan is reliable. Therefore, the United States needs to act to appease the DPP authorities. On the other hand, perhaps the United States is planning a new way to control China with Taiwan. To test the reaction of mainland China by taking some risky moves, use this as a reference for adjusting your next strategy. So we can clearly feel that recently the United States has significantly increased its efforts to manipulate the Taiwan issue. Crazy provocation of mainland China from multiple levels such as military, political, and public opinion. Mainland China on the Taiwan issue have been striving for peaceful reunification, but the repeated provocations of the United States are constantly angering China. Regarding Pelosi's visit to Taiwan and other provocative moves by the United States on the Taiwan issue, China will surely give a strong counterattack. The United States and the DPP authorities can't afford to make another show of provocation. If the United States continues to go its own way and continue to play with fire and provocation, then in the end it will burn itself out.